What do you want to say to the camera, Keith?
I don't know what's really been on my mind, and why doing this whole digital marketing business from home has been so helpful for Maggie and I.
Maggie is his wife, by the way.
Oh yeah, my wife Maggie. She retired a while back, and she needed something to do, and this was a way that she could spend her creative energy doing the things she likes and communicating with people, which is a big part of it. Personalizing your communication out to the world and monitoring the internet traffic. That's done on the top of a system that's really 90% of the work done for you already, because it's just click by click. The community that you join, it's coaches, mentors, and peers who are already succeeding doing this and are reaching out and spending their time helping people like me and Maggie get it done. And
it's also a step-by-step process too. It's something where even if you're not technically inclined, they're going to give you each part at a separate section. They're going to give you small pieces at a time to really help you through this.
Yeah, the training videos, that's what really did it for me. The fact that it was, they were just numbered, 1, 2, 3. Yep. You just go through these little 5-minute videos that are really succinct and just right on the topic that you need to. So even though if you're coming at this without a real technical background, it doesn't matter. It's just really easy to follow.
And it really is. No. It's a great system, and I think you all are going to enjoy it.
But to me, just from my heart, what matters the most to me is that now that we have this income stream that we can rely on, that's not subject to the whims of my company, my boss, pay cuts, layoffs, all the stuff.
That's a really scary thing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always worrying about whether your boss is going to fire you or not.
I know. Well, I mean, here you're 25. You've already been through it, 2 or 3 times. I'm in my 50s. There have been times where I thought, I'm never going to leave this company. This is the best job I've ever had. And then the whole division, gets shut down and we all get laid off. There's no security out there. It's like you have to own something where it's bringing you a return even when you're sleeping, even when you're on vacation, even when you're doing the things you like. That's what this is.
It sounds like a really great thing to say. I'm doing this part-time right now, and hope to make it full-time soon in a month. But I'm starting to realize that you can't really get anywhere in this world unless you make something out of yourself and make it your own. And this is really a great opportunity to get you started down that path, even if it's something you don't want to do full-time. Do it part-time. Something that's just on the side as a supplemental income to you guys. But either way, no matter who you are, if you're rich, you're poor, whether you're in the dumps or not, this would be a really great thing to kind of check out on your own if you do have some skepticism about it. But speak for yourselves. Let the program show you what it is. Don't turn it down before you've even had a chance to check it out.
I tell you, there's nobody more skeptical than me.
And he is a skeptical person.
My oldest daughter got involved with this, and her husband, and very quickly, they got a lot of success. They started out performing their career jobs. She was a manager of a dental office. He had a very successful career as a technology salesperson, sales executive. Now they're doing this full time. They're traveling the world. They work when they want. They don't work when they don't. They have no boss to report to. And then they started bringing their friends in, and I see people with these great jobs who've spent, decade or more at it, suddenly, doing this full time and loving it, and all of the things they didn't like about what they were doing is in their past. And I couldn't ignore that. If it could work for them, it could work for me, kind of thing. But even still, I needed to know that I could plug into something where other people were already doing it, and I could just follow the formula. I'm not a kind of person that's going to take a big risk and start something from scratch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you don't necessarily have to take a big risk with it as well. You can still work your day job while doing this on the side.
That's what I do.
Yeah, exactly. For me, for instance, I work an 8-hour day at a company, and I come home and I work maybe a couple of hours at this, and it's a slower process for me just because I'm doing it at a slower pace. But if you're a real go-getter and you feel like you want your own type of thing to mold to your future, to your liking, this is a great thing for you. This is something that's gonna take you further than you can possibly imagine. All you have to do is really believe in the system. You have to check it out for yourself. It comes with a lot of confidence. Something that has really helped me personally doing this is it's brought me out of my shell.
I think Maggie and I both are saying the same thing. It's done a lot for our marriage.
Yeah.
It's not just the financial benefits. There's a lot of benefits to doing this. But we're taking a lot of everyone's time. Can you tell people, how they can come to the workshop and just get the nuts and bolts about how this all works, everything they need to know to make a decision if they care to follow through
Absolutely,
on this or not.
And I'll put it plain and simple for you guys. All you need to do, click the link above, sign up for the free workshop online. It's about 60 minutes long. All you do is put your name and email address in there, and they'll give you the date and time of when you need to be there. And they'll go over about an hour about how the process works and what you need to do. It's as simple as that. That's all you need to do, guys.
And what's that link, Blake?
It is greatlivingforeveryone.com, and I'll repeat that just so my viewers have it. It's www.greatlivingforeveryone.com.